Iran's missiles that showered on Israel just a day ago. While the Iron Dome managed to thwart many of those missiles, the Fatah missile that Iran struck, those are the missiles that really managed to breach the Iron Dome and landed at targets. And this image is proof. Gaping holes on the hangar roof of one of the air bases. Satellite camera showing the damage in the Israeli airbase. First image of the Israel airbase with Iran missile having an impact on it. The roof damage at Nevatim airbase hangar. And that's a visual there that shows how that air missile has managed to land right on target. The building, which houses the Israeli jets like the F-35 fleet, has been targeted. Still unclear whether the fleet has been damaged, whether these jets have had any impact or have been destroyed. But what we know here is that that building, certainly, the roof of that hangar that housed those F-35s have been destroyed. First visual proof of Iran missile strike. The satellite camera images showing clearly the airbase damaged, home of Israeli F-35 fighter jets that now sees the brunt. We are looking at proof, solid proof through these images, how Iran's Fatah missile have managed to breach the Iron Domes and land on its target. Let me, at this point, quickly bring in Emily Botbol, journalist from Israel, joining us live for more on that. Emily, please give us more on the satellite image. Here we're seeing, of course, Israel said that the missiles that came in from Iran didn't really land on targets. But this satellite image speaks of something else. It seems like the missile has landed on the hangar roof and there has been significant damage, but yet unclear on whether the fighter jets were damaged or not. Why don't you clarify?
Thank you. I am here in Tel Aviv on Hostage Square, where monuments and reminders of the 101 hostages held by Hamas in Gaza for nearly a year are everywhere. Behind me, as you can see, is the entrance to a mock-up tunnel, simulating the tunnel in which Hamas is holding hostages in Gaza. Facing me is the Kiryat military headquarters in Tel Aviv, where just last night, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu met with top security officials to decide on a response to Iran's missile attack. Only 2 days ago, Iran launched over 180 ballistic missiles at Israel, sending millions of Israelis to bomb shelters. While the picture that you were mentioning has been approved, we know that the Israeli Air Force, together with a coalition led by the United States, and of which we know now that the United Kingdom were a part of, has blocked the majority of the missiles that were headed towards Israel. Now, the IDF has said that airbase were targeted. However, there is no they have said that there is no major impact on critical infrastructures, planes, or any of their assets.
All right. So not a major damage to the assets. The F-35s that are generally stationed at that airbase has not been impacted, but the damage here to the roof of that airbase is clear and visible through the satellite image. But Emily, thank you very much for those details and clarifying.